All right. Hello, everybody. So glad to be back. I went on a trip, so I was away. And then we moved. So it's been a busy month. I think it's been at least a month since I've put one of these videos out. I've also been experiencing some things with my hands, so I'm not wearing my rings today because they're a little swollen. But anyways, that's of no concern to you guys. But yeah, just want to let you know that there's been a lot going on, as sometimes life does to us. And but I'm back and I'm settled in my new place, getting good night's sleep. The other place was just too noisy. Anyways, the reading we're doing today is called "What Am I Missing?" I feel like it's about information. Like, what information am I missing? What piece of the puzzle am I missing? What am I missing? Like, what am I not getting? Okay. We have 3 decks for you to choose from. We have the Luna Soleil Tarot deck, we have the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck, and we have the Healing Light Tarot deck. So I'm going to open the energy, let you choose your deck, and then we're going to get started and see what they need to say to us today. Here we go. All right. So if you haven't chosen your deck, you can pause the video and do so. But I'm going to get started with the first deck, which is the Luna Soleil deck. I'm going to put this over here so I have more room. All right. So what is it I'm missing? These 2 cards want to come out for the first group here. What is it I'm missing? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is about emotional balance. This is about emotions in a big way. The 6 of Cups is about remembering the past with the past, the joyful times. So focusing on the joyful times of your past, like remembering. So 6 of Cups is also self-love, self-acceptance, self-healing. And the way to do that is to, when you're looking at the past, focus on the happy times. That's what I'm hearing with this card. Focus on the happy times. You know, let go of all the negativity from the past. You can't change it. You can't do anything about it. So when you think about the past, focus on the positive things and the happy things, and let those memories help you heal in this moment, okay? The King of Cups, he understands the nature of emotions. He understands that things come and go, you know, even emotions. So if you're feeling sad, let it come, you know, and then let it go though. Don't hold on to it. And then if you're feeling you know, happy, let that come, and then, you know, let that go. It's ebb and flow. It's all about being in flow with the King of Cups, especially with your emotions. Okay, so it's an emotional maturity. That's what's coming up with this group, emotional maturity. So what am I missing? It could be that you're lacking emotional maturity, which many of us are, so don't take that as a slight. It's so common, right? The hardest thing to deal with as a human being is our emotions. It reminds me of this book called The Host, I think it's called, and it's a sci-fi book, and it talks about like how these beings, these higher beings, you know, needed to come to Earth and implant themselves in the human beings here, because human beings had messed up the earth so much, and you know, it's just all awful. So then they implanted themselves in all the human beings, and everybody's, you know, it's utopia, right? Because they're higher consciousness human being, higher consciousness beings that have that emotional, well, they don't even have emotional maturity because they don't have the emotions. So anyways, but you know, and then the host, it's, you know, there's a few people where the higher conscious being can't fully take over the human being, and so the human being is still there, and their consciousness is still present and still fighting to be you know, aware and heard and all that kind of stuff. And so the higher being, the higher consciousness being, experiences what it's like to be a human being in some ways, and the thing that they struggle with the most is the emotion, right? The emotion, because the emotion is what makes us you know, act sometimes in ways that we wouldn't act without the emotion, right? So depending on what the emotion is. And there's positive and negative, of course. So, yeah. So what am I missing? It could be that we're missing emotional maturity, or we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Remember, I said that at the beginning, a piece of the puzzle that helps us with our emotional maturity. So let's keep going. I hear keep going with the cards, and we'll see a little bit more. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. One more card. Okay, and then the picture will be complete. Okay. Okay. It's the Wheel of Fortune. They're all upright today. Is this other one coming now? No, one more card. So the Wheel of Fortune was the first one out. That's the card. Okay. All right, so look at this. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Six of Wands in the middle of it, okay? Very, very interesting. So the Hierophant is about traditional knowledge and wisdom and spirituality, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is about the divine plan being set in motion. And the Six of Wands, smack in the middle here, is recognition of achievement, success and achievement and recognition. So I'm going to say with this group, you're meant to have the success and recognition. That's the divine plan. You're meant to have the success and recognition of your wisdom, your knowledge, your experience, your spirituality. Okay? You're meant to have that. Oh, and why you're not having it. Okay, so I feel like maybe you're not having it. That's what you're missing, is you're not having this. And it's related to this emotional maturity stuff. Okay. Interesting. How is it related? What does this mean? What do you want to tell us? Okay, they want me to look at the numbers. This is, what is this? 5? 5, right? Yeah. 5, and that's a 10. Okay. 5, 6, 10. 5, 6, 10. What numbers do you want me to focus on? 5, 6, 1. Okay. 5, 6, 1. Interesting. 5, 6, 1. Let's look it up here. Your current projects require your commitment and focus. Angel guidance is encouraging you to remove distractions and anything that could get in the way of your expansion. Okay. 610. So you might be working on something that's going to bring this recognition to you. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose. You are doing the right thing and following the right path. Okay, so something you're working on. Your current projects require your commitment and focus. Angel guidance is encouraging you to remove distractions and anything that could get in the way of your expansion. Your energy is being aligned with God's and your soul's purpose. You are doing the right thing and following the right path. Okay, so you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. They want you to get rid of any distractions and really focus. It's the emotions that pull you out of focus. Yes. Okay, got it. And this card, this deck was on the book, and when I removed it, this card stayed. And this is the Devil card, which talks about, being too focused on the material world. So they want you to be focused less on the material world. The material world, the physical world, is where, our emotions take over and we get all out of sorts and we get pulled out of flow. We get pulled out of flow by them, right? So they want you to get rid of any distractions about the material world. Okay, so the material world, they want you to exercise your emotional maturity when it comes to the material world. Okay, you have emotional maturity. That is becoming clear now. You have emotional maturity. You know how to do this. You know how to be in flow and how to let things come and go and how to experience this emotional maturity. You know how to be the emotional mature you, the King of Cups who's in flow. You know how to let go of your focus on the material world and just let that be and focus on your spiritual world. And that's the project, whatever it is, whatever you're working on. They're saying focus more on your spiritual world. This is what's going to bring you success. This is what's going to bring you recognition. And this is the plan. It's the divine plan. It's your soul's purpose and God's purpose. You're being aligned with that. So allow that, okay? So allow that. So what are you missing? You're missing focus. That's what's coming. You're missing focus. You're getting distracted by emotions, by material world stuff. They want you to focus, okay? Focus and commit to this path, to your soul purpose. You're missing focus. 10-10, I just saw 10-10. So you're missing focus. That's what group number 1 is. It's coming very clear now. 10-10, you are on the cusp of something miraculous. Trust that God and the angels are one and are with you now. Okay? So trust. All this material stuff, yes, that's what the King of Cups trusts. He's not attached to outcome. He trusts that the material world will ebb and flow and take care of itself. So focus, commitment, trust. Okay? That's what they want you to have. Oh, my hand is going crazy right now. Okay, so trust, focus, and trust. Okay, when you trust that the material world will take care of itself and you let things come and go and be in flow and don't get attached to outcome and don't get attached to material needs and all of that kind of stuff, when you are in a place of loving yourself, accepting yourself, and focused on all the positives that you've experienced in your life instead of the lack or the anything, right? And just trust the universe has your back. You will be successful, okay? So that's what they want to say. So now they're showing me a few more numbers here. So right now we have 56 and we have 56. So they want me to look at 56, all right? Because it's ×2 in this reading. Sorry, I just hit the camera. 56. Let's see. Take time to assess what you can give in order to receive. Energy always works in the form of exchange. Okay, so whatever you're working on here, this project, take time to assess what you can give in order to receive. Energy always works in the form of exchange. Okay? Okay. Any other numbers that you want to draw my attention to? We have the 6 and the 13, so 613. 613, let's see. Honesty with yourself is necessary for your expansion. It's important to check in with yourself and stop avoiding anything you have been putting off with regard to your wellness and self-care. All right. Yeah, so this is the self-love, the self-care. It's important. So maybe that's what you're working on. Maybe that's the project you're working on. Could be something related to self-care, self-love, all of that kind of stuff, okay? Anything else? Any other numbers that I need to look at? They want me to go backwards. So 165. 165, okay? 165. You're being guided to be open to new possibilities. All right. So stay open. So stay focused, trust, and be open. Okay? Stay focused, trust, and be open. Is this everything? Is there anything else that you want to say to this group? Stay focused, trust, and be open. Anything else? Stay focused, trust, and be open to new possibilities. Let go of attachment to outcome. Anything else? Anything else? They want me to pick a tea leaf, just like they just asked me to take the one pile off and whatever. So here we go, handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay, so this is this openness. Be open to new possibilities. A meeting with a stranger could be important. So be focused, trust, and be open to new possibilities. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Okay? One more. All right. Interesting. What is this about? I'm asking what it's about because, okay, they want me to go to the book on this one before I reveal it. I don't want you guys to take it in a negative way, is the thing. So I'm going to go to the book and see what the book says. There's something important in the book about this card, and then we'll reveal it. Okay. It's funny, I put the book away knowing that I should keep it out. But I was like, I never used the book on these cards. Well, now I am. Okay, so let's see. Where do we find this? I don't even know how to use this book, actually, to tell you the truth. Maybe there's an index here, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it says, all right, so it's the rat card, and it says someone working against you behind your back. So that's really interesting. You may be feeling this way. Some of you may be feeling this way is what I'm hearing. Some of you may feel like someone is working against you behind your back. All right? Because I can't put this here. So this is something that's coming out regardless. It's different than the reading. It's part of your reading, but it's not in the same line I'm hearing as what they've been telling you. But they want to address this because some of you feel like someone is working against you behind your back, okay? So they want to talk about that for a minute. They want to tell you something about that. Okay. It's kind of like this card, how it was an aside card, right? They want to tell you something about this. Someone working against you behind your back. Some of you may be feeling that way. It might be you that's working against you behind your back. It might be your unconscious, you know. It might be, oh, okay, yes. It's because you feel like you're self-sabotaging your emotions when you get emotional, and when you're, you get distracted, so unfocused, when you get into fear, not trusting, and when you close up, shut down, right? So that's working. Yeah, okay, now I can put it over here. That's what's working behind your back. It's you. It's you. It's the immature emotional you. Okay, so we all have it. We all have that part of ourselves. So yeah, so they're just wanting to give you a heads up that when you go into that space, you're working against you behind your back. You're, when you go into that place of distracting yourself, being not trusting and closed off. All right, so they want you to be aware of that. So don't go to that place when you meet this person. That's what they want to say. Don't go to this place when you meet. Don't self-sabotage when you meet this person. Okay, when this opportunity comes, be open to the new opportunity. Do not self-sabotage yourself. You have tendencies maybe to do that, they're telling me, and that's what they wanted to bring out here. Okay, now they want one of these cards, one more over here. Oh, there it goes. Didn't take long to get that card. Look at that. Yes, you are you're the Queen of Wands. So what you think, feel, do manifests very fast. You are very creative. You can manifest anything. You are a master manifester. And that's why they're saying you can self-sabotage yourself. So you've probably noticed that when you're in a happy place and you're in a good place and you're focused and you're trusting and you're open, everything works out great and everything goes your way and you manifest everything you want. But when you're in this other place where you're distracted and you're too focused on the material world and you're not trusting the universe and you're trying to, control it, and you're too attached to outcome, and you're closed off and you just want to do everything yourself and not have to deal with other people, not be in these partnerships with other people, that's when things start to go wrong for you. Okay, so, but it's hard because other people bring in all kinds of emotion. They stir up the emotions, right? So I get it. So you are this Queen of Cups, or Queen of Wands, sorry. You are this Queen of Wands. You create very easily what you think, what you feel, what you believe. So that's why they want you to focus on the positive, okay? From, don't go into this like, oh, in the past this negative thing happened, so it's going to happen again. Well, then you're calling it to you, right? Focus on the positives. Focus on the positive things that have happened to you. Focus on every time it's worked out for you. Focus on every time you've had a good outcome. Focus on every time you've met someone and it's worked out really great. Okay? You are a powerful manifester, creator. it's so important for this group to be emotionally mature. Okay? So you don't self-sabotage, so you're open. So you can focus and achieve your soul's purpose. Okay? That's where I'm to leave it with you guys. 2020. All right, let me look up 2020. Often that happens when I'm about to leave it. I look at the clock and there's a message there. Okay, there's an opportunity for you to strengthen your connection with others. The energies of forgiveness and compassion are surrounding both personal and professional relationships. Okay, so yes, forgive the past, forgive everything, focus on the positive and move forward, okay? Thank you. You guys go have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye now. All right, my group number 2. Let's see what you're missing, what you're not getting. Okay. What is it that you're missing, that you're not getting? Swiftness. Okay, this is the 8 of Wands. So okay, one more card, and then we'll speak. Okay, got it. We need 2 cards, just like the first one. There it is. The Hermit. Okay. All right. So, what are we not getting in this group? This is an 8 and a 9. It's a progression, right? And this is the swift progression, right? But this is the hermiting card. So something's not happening as fast as you would like it to happen. The key to it happening is you have to go within. You have to do the hermiting. You have to do the meditating. You have to do the spiritual work. You have to go within to see your light within you, okay? You're not going to get it from the external. That's what I'm picking up from this combination of cards. So if you want things to happen more quickly, it's you. You have to go within. You have to understand you. You have to face you, you know. Yeah, okay, so this is 8 and 9, so also progression, but 8 and 9, so I just was heard to look up 89. You are in touch with your true self. Cherish this connection as it unfolds. Okay, so this is you facing yourself. That's what I just said. This is you facing yourself. Cherish this connection as it unfolds. You need to go within, be in touch with yourself, with your true self. That's what's going to speed up this process and help it all unfold, okay? So cherish this connection as it unfolds. Your touch with your true self, going within is the key for you, for this group. You need to go within, okay? That's how you speed up whatever you're trying to speed up, okay? Go. First card. Sorry, my hands, I'm having some hand issues, so shuffling is not the easiest right now. Okay. One more. There it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So to speed up the process of whatever it is that you're trying to create and trying to achieve, you need to go within. You're connected to your true self, and that's so important to stay connected, to continue to go within, to continue to stay connected and let your true self unfold, okay? It might not be happening as fast as you want it to be, but it's happening in perfect timing. And it's, you know, the key is to go within. The more you go within, the more you reveal to yourself, your true self, the more this will, you know, it's like a snowball, I see, okay? So you're exploring your creativity, you're exploring your mental abilities, and you're exploring how your mindset, how shifts in your mindset create. So you're exploring, like this is like, in the hangman is when you need a shift in perspective. So this is about exploring how shifts in perspective create. Okay, so you can create anything you want. It comes from, this, what you believe, what you perceive. How is it? What you believe, you will perceive, you will receive. Okay, so whatever you believe, you will perceive in the world and you will receive that. So you're understanding that your mindset is what creates. Okay, your mindset is what creates. That's why you really need to get really connected to your true self and reveal your true self, and cherish that connection, and stay connected to your true self. Do whatever it is that you need to do to stay connected to your true self, to bring that your true self forth, right? And to help you shift this, whatever perspectives you need to shift. Okay, so I'm going to look at the numbers now. So we did 89. What number's down here? This is, what is this? This is 12. This is 112. 112, okay. 112. Okay. Oh, and this is 11 and 1. So it's 111 and then 112. So progression again. Okay, so progression is important for you guys. So in order to progress, you need to really, cherish this connection with your true self that you've found, and let it unfold. And really, that is the key. That is the focus. That is what you need to stay focused on. Okay, so 111 first. You are one with all that is. Know that all you are doing and giving is for the world and all the beings in it. Okay, so even if you're going within and you're really focused on discovering your true self and unfolding your true self, this is for the world. It's not just for you. It's not a selfish thing to do. Okay. And then 112, you're being encouraged to look at the higher purpose behind all the current relationships in your life. Okay, very cool. So, yeah, oh, my hand is going crazy. Okay. All right. Just going to take a little break from my hand for a second. Saw 2727 as I did that. So let's look at that message. 2727. So 27 times 2. You're being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. So yes, it's unfolding as it needs to. It might not be as fast as you want it to, but it is unfolding as it needs to. Okay? They really want you to understand that. Now, I'm going to get one of these cards. There we go. Whoa, jumped right out. Ah, yes. So this is the Eight of Swords and the Justice card. The Eight of Swords says you are not imprisoned, okay, unless your mind is imprisoning you. So this is why you need to shift. You are free. You have free will. You can create whatever you want with your free will. You're not a victim of anything. You're not oppressed by anything. This Justice card says you reap what you sow, right? So it's, if you're feeling oppressed, if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling any of that, and you just can't get things moving, this is coming from you. Go within. It's coming from your mindset. You need to shift your mindset. You need to know that you have free will, that you can create whatever it is you want. You reap what you sow. Okay? Very, very clear. All right. And then this is, sorry, my hands are having difficulties. So here we go. Ah, look at that. Okay, this is the Five of Pentacles, and it's also the Hierophant card. So Five of Pentacles kind of talks about challenges, financial challenges, but overcoming them, overcoming the financial challenges, overcoming the challenges in the material world that you might have, in the physical world. It doesn't have to be just financial, but overcoming physical challenges in the material world, and being resilient in the material world. And the Hierophant is, the high priest. It's the knowledge keeper. He has the keys to the universe and to the knowledge. His third eye is wide open. It's the knowledge keeper. It's being a spiritual advisor, a spiritual authority, if you will. And so your spiritual self, which is what you'll find when you're going within and letting it unfold, your true self, is the key to overcoming all of the physical challenges you have, whatever they might be. They might be, right now I'm having a physical challenge with my hand, so this is speaking to me really a lot. It's the key to overcoming your physical challenges, whether they be health related, or they're financial related, or whatever they're related to. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm going to get one of these cards. Family matters. They want to talk about family matters. There's something about family matters. It's okay. So what they're saying with this is, when we heal like this, when we do this kind of work, it goes 7 generations back and 7 generations forward, they say. And so this is, remember it said you're not doing this just for yourself, you're doing it for the world, and you're doing this for your family. Okay? They want you to know that. Good advice from a wise person. Okay, the owl. You are the wise person. Okay, we know this because of here. So, and your true self is the wise person. Look, you're this, wise old man here. The wise owl, the hierophant. It's, you have the wisdom. You have the wisdom. The spiritual and physical wisdom to do what you need to do to advise, yourself, and to advise others, and to achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Okay, but you need to focus and go within and let your true self shine. Let your true self come out. Shift your perspective to being your true self, not the wounded self, not the self that believes you've been imprisoned by anyone or anything, that you've been victimized. You've got to let your true self, that knows, that has this wisdom within, come forward and operate, and advise you and others. And that's how you're going to overcome any challenges in the physical world that you have. Okay, any challenges in the physical world that you have, I hear. Now they want me to look at this. This is 8:11. 8:11. Okay, 8:11. Let's see what 8:11 says to you guys, to us. Your path is opening up. Everything is in perfect alignment for your dreams to become a reality. Yay! Such a great message. Okay, now they want me to look at this one, which is, what is this, 12, right? 125, okay? 125. Your angels are encouraging you to know that you have always done everything to the best of your knowledge and experience. Okay, so you haven't done anything wrong. They're not saying, when they say shift your perspective or your perception, they're not saying you did anything wrong. They want you to be clear about that. You haven't done anything wrong. It's not that you had a wrong perspective or wrong anything. It's just time to shift, because now that you have this understanding that you can create whatever you want, and you understand that what you believe, you perceive, you will receive. It's just, they're just telling you you're so powerful, okay? So don't think you've done anything wrong up until now. You haven't. All right. 815. They want me to look at 815. Okay. 815. There we go. Angels are sharing opportunities for new beginnings with you at this time. Remember that you always have a choice and are encouraged to choose the path that speaks to you. So that's this here, right? You're going to be offered all kinds of opportunities as you unfold your true self. And, you're going to have choice. And that's what this is about. This, this perspective thing. You have choice. You can choose the path that speaks to you, right? So, but what we're talking about is, would you rather choose fear or would you rather choose faith, basically, is what's being presented always. So choose the path that speaks to you, right? All right. Anything else for this group? Anything else? There's one more thing. Okay. What is it? Oh, they want me to do pure channeling, which I resist. So, all right. What is it? Okay, let me get into the channeling mode here. We were speaking about choosing fear or faith. We want to talk to you about choosing fear or faith when you go within to see yourself, your true self. There's nothing to be afraid of. You are perfect. You have done nothing wrong. There is no reason to fear looking in the mirror and seeing your true self. A lot of healers talk about karma, past lives, karmic debt, all of that. And that brings people to a place of fear, not wanting to look at themselves at times, not wanting to see the potential things that they've experienced or done in the past, or the people they've been, or whatever, because, we place judgment on it all. That's what we want to address, the judgment, okay? It's the judgment that imprisons you, but you are the judge and the jury. You are the judge and the jury. God does not judge you. The universe does not judge you. Mother Nature does not judge you. You are not being judged by anyone other than you. What we are asking you to do today is to release all judgment of the self, all judgment of you, of who you are, of who you have been, of who you will be. Let go of the judgment. You have free will. There is no judgment in free will. You can choose the path that speaks to you, even if it's the path of fear, even if it's the path of lack, if it's the path of imprisonment. You can choose that if you will, if you want. There is no judgment on what path you choose. Choose the path that speaks to you. There is zero judgment from us. Let the pressure go. Do not believe that we are pressuring you to do something that you don't want to do, or to be something that you don't want to be, or that we're calling you to do anything. One of the things that we say all the time that is truth is the only call we have is for you to love yourself, to love and be loved. That is the only call we have for you. That is the only call that exists in the universe. There is no judgment. Love yourself and be loved by yourself. Love and be loved by yourself, by others, whatever you choose. Allow yourself to be your true self, your whole self, your entire being, without judgment. We love you. We would never judge you. You are free to be you. Amen. 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 That is your message. It's complete now. I hope it helped in some way. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye now. All right, group number 3. The Healing Light Tarot. Let's see, what are we missing here? Group number 3. What are we missing? What are we not getting? What are we not understanding? Okay, the Queen of Cups, the first card. We're going to get 2 to start with. Oh, we got 3 for you. And I heard, yes, all three. Look at this divine feminine energy that has come out in your reading. Number 3. Group number 3, you get 3 cards instead of 2. The Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Empress. Look at how beautiful you are. Look at this. Oh my gosh, the divine feminine energy coming out in this reading for you guys is just unbelievable. Gosh. Okay, so that's what you're missing. That's what you're not getting. That's what you're not understanding, is that you are like such a vessel, I'm hearing, a vessel of divine feminine energy. You are a huge, huge, huge vessel of divine feminine energy. Huge. Look, the Queen of Cups, you know, the Queen of Emotions. She's the most compassionate and the most unconditionally loving queen in the deck, right? She's the mother, the divine mother. The High Priestess, you know, the wisest of the feminine energies in the deck. And the Empress, the most creative. Compassionate, unconditionally loving, wise, and creative, divine feminine energy in this group. Wow. I just saw 4224. I'm going to look that up. 4224. Because that's a reflection. That's a mirror number. And so I want to look that up. Hold on. 4224. 4224. Angel number, what is that? So synced. Okay. Oh, interesting. Which one am I looking at? Which one do you want to draw me to? My attention to this one. Building a better society. Interesting. Let's see what this says. It helps you build a better society. So be practical in your ambitions through formulating stronger connections. Okay, so what I'm getting from that is you are such a beautiful, beautiful divine channel for divine feminine energy and light and vessel. You need to be part of a community that celebrates this, that you know, you need to meet other goddesses like yourself and be around these goddesses and be in a community of people that exude this divine feminine energy the same as you do. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or female or anything in between or above or below any of that. Your gender doesn't matter here, okay? It's all about this divine feminine energy. And so you are this amazing divine feminine energy, and they want you to be, with the 4224 number, they want you to be part of a community that celebrates this. This is amazing. So, yeah. Okay, keep going. All right, we're going to get 3 more cards down here. Okay. Cards are jumping around. Okay, we've got 2. No, it's the 3rd one. Okay. So we have Page of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. Look at that. Look at the male energy coming into balance. So the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So this is about creativity. This is about offering love. And this is the wise, you know, the wisdom in between. So this is really cool. And we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant together, right? right under. Wow, look at the balance in this. And we have the creativity here, which is going like this, and the love here. I love this reading. This is so cool. So we have this wisdom, the balance. So you don't just have the feminine, the divine feminine. You have the divine masculine within you too. Okay, so this is beautiful, amazing. You're so balanced. You're so complete. You're so whole. And we have this, look at them both offering up the cups, right? The love, just, and then the creativity here with the Empress and the Page of Wands. He's very creative and brings things forward very, in a masculine way. And then the Hierophant. This is so beautiful. What a well-balanced, incredibly well-balanced person you are. And maybe that's what you're missing. You don't see how incredibly well-balanced and how incredible you are. And you need to be recognized. You need to be part of a community that recognizes and celebrates you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? You need to be part of a community that recognizes and celebrates and sees this in you, all right? It's really important for you. All right, we're going to get one of these cards. Oh, yeah, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. So the Wheel of Fortune is about, the divine plan being set in motion and blessings coming to you, some that you've earned, some that are just because the spirit world loves you so much. And the Ten of Cups is that living that joyful life. So yeah, you need to have a community that sees who you are, the true you, which this is what the true you looks like, okay? So that the divine plan can be in motion. You can receive the blessings you're meant to receive, and you can enjoy your life that you're meant to enjoy, okay? This is so clear. Okay, is it? Yeah, it is this card. Okay, what else? There we go. Look, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful cards. This is emotional and spiritual fulfillment, getting that flow going, get, abundance, joy and abundance and everything. Look, these are two amazing cards, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune tucked in there. Unbelievable. This is key. You need to be part of this community. You need to find this community or build this community. Maybe you need to build this community, because that's what the 4224 was saying. Build this community that, of people that are like-minded, like you, and can see this in you and you can see it in them, okay? That is what I'm hearing right now. All right. And second card. Yeah, okay, so they want me to show this card first. This is climbing towards success. We're going to put it over here with the 10 of Cups. Climbing towards success. No, we're going to put it over here with the Empress, I hear. The Empress. Okay, you are climbing towards success, okay? As you embrace all of this and become part of this community or build this community, this is how you climb towards success, okay? And fulfillment. Now, we have this over here with the Queen of Cups. Shield, you need to defend yourself. So that's a little bit harsh the way that it's saying that, but what they're saying is because you are so compassionate, so loving, so unconditional loving, there's they're telling me to ignore this part. You need to defend yourself, and they're telling me you're protected. The shield, you are protected. So because you're such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, you can be vulnerable. And some of that fear might have come up for some of you guys. When I talk about joining a community or building a community, you might feel vulnerable when you're with others. And so they're saying you're protected. Don't worry about it. You won't need to defend yourself because you're protected. The spirit world has you. You are protected, okay? You can feel free to build and do what you want in this world. You are protected, all right? They want me to look at some of these numbers here. So what do we have here? We have the Queen of Cups. She is, what is she? She's a 12, right? Yeah, I think she's a 12. Yes. So we have 122 here. Okay, 122. Let's look at that. You are at a very important stage of your journey, so it's important to stay mindful and present, okay? So, and then we have that's a 2 and that's a 3. They want me to do the, and then that's 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. They want me to do the 1, 2, 3. So right below it. You are moving up a step. All the challenges you have previously experienced are now being released. The angels of ascension are with you now. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. And what do we have here? We have 109. They want me to look at the 109. Know that the divine is within you. Your angels are focusing on your holiness. Yeah, look at this. They're definitely focusing on your holiness. Okay, what other numbers do you want to call my attention to? So this is 1111, right? With the pages, 2 pages. So they want me to look at 1111. Okay, where is it? Here it is. You are one with God, angels, and ascended masters. Align your thoughts with the highest goodness and truth in order to bring love into the world. Yeah, you're bringing love into the world, that's for sure. Okay, what other numbers are you drawing my attention to? 159, 159, okay? 159. Where is it? Your angels are guiding you toward information and people that will help you uncover deeper aspects of your journey. Open your mind to new pathways. Okay, so this is this group of people, this community. It's really important, and they're guiding you toward information and people that will help you to uncover deeper aspects of your journey. Okay, open your mind to new pathways. So you are protected. Don't be afraid of these people, okay, or these communities or any of that. All right, now they want me to go 105. God and the angels are with you now to help you with your situation regarding finances and security. Make way for miracles. Okay, very cool. Make way for miracles. What else do you want me to look at here for the numbers, if any more? 25? Yep, 25. Your angels want you to trust that all of your hard work and commitment will pay off. Soon you will enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, so if you've been having doubts about that, those last 2 messages, it will pay off, and you will, have financial success as much as this emotional, spiritual success. I mean, when you're emotionally, spiritually fulfilled, the material usually comes, right? So they don't want you to worry about that. Don't worry about that, and don't worry about defending yourself or anything. You're protected. They've put a shield around you. Anything else you want me to know, say, do for this group? What is this? 311. They want me to look at 311. Okay. Your energy and presence are gifts to the world. Your awareness is open and aligned with the oneness of life. Okay. Very cool. Anything else? Anything else? They want me to look back at the empresses, the goddesses. The goddesses and the gods. There's this wholeness they want to remind you of. You're whole. That's what you were missing. You're whole. You are whole. You are complete. You are all. You are climbing towards success. You are protected. You are living your divine plan. You are in a state of flow. You are whole. There is nothing wrong with you. There's nothing missing. You're not missing a thing. That's so cool. So it was like, what am I missing? Nothing. You're not missing a thing. You are whole. You are complete. You are amazing. And it's time that's recognized in your community. either a community you're building or a community you join. But you are whole, you are complete, you are missing absolutely nothing. And that is your message. Bye for now. Bye-bye.